Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 193. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on July 6, 2025. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, where we just had a pretty good chores stream, where we got quite a bit done. We did a lot of prep work for the Beehive. Prep for the Beehive kiln. And we also went and got a whole bunch of olivine and bauxite. And we are ready to start doing Beehive kiln business. So, we need to go and drop this stuff off over in the pulverizer and let that do its thing. And in the meantime, we have a couple other odds and ends to tend to around here while this is grinding up. Let's just pop on up here. Ta-da, in you go. Oh my. This might be more than it can handle. Oh dear, alright. Well, we have a few spares. And away you go. So there goes that. What's going on in chat here? I can bake in the game. You're right, Crazy Watermelon. On this day of baking. Is the Roaring Night confirmed? Hey there, Benny Custom and Ladit. Catsy. Welcome, welcome. Alright, well. During the previous chores stream, I had noted that I wanted to squeeze the honey out more efficiently, and I forgot that I hadn't actually installed the honey press mod. Well, guess what? Now I have. And we have this load of honey to press. Let's see how much we can fit in here. I forgot to update the mod list though, but that's the only change that I added the honey press mod on, and in probably just a few short weeks or months it won't even be needed anyway. So let's give this thing a whirl. Get you out of here. You go there, you go there. Bed. And how much can I put in here at once? Oh, a good amount apparently. Sweet. Alright, so let's do this. Dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. This is not very fast. There it goes. I gotta wait for it to finish. There we go. It's got mash apparently. And we got what? Oh no, now what? Ingredient for this. Or we just pop it in here? Okay. That I can deal with. So we had 8, 8, and 2. So we lost one beeswax. So want to make sure that we do this in batches of, I guess, 5. So we should have done 8, 8, 8, and 1. Which is pertinent because I'm mostly interested in the beeswax, not the honey so much. Because it's honey time. That's right. Good for the old pancreas. Why didn't they give us this earlier? I guess it wasn't thought of. I mean, every little feature requires some amount of work to do, no matter how small. And when you have a lot of small things, they can really add up pretty quickly. Hey there, QP Tech. Welcome. How are you doing? Too bad YouTube doesn't have raids. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. All right. So we got the beeswax. Let's put that away. Some animal goods here. And let's go ahead and sleep. We'll make it morning. And then let's go start on designing our beehive kiln. because I know a little bit about how it's designed. It does have a like a ghost framework you can follow once you place the door down. But I want to get like sort of the foundations done and the firing chamber, which is not part of a firearm. Hello there, XpanXXX. Welcome, welcome. QB Tech, you were playing the Forbidden game? Wow. Bold. A bold move, sir. Alright, we do have charcoal in here, and we do need to actually dig this guy out. So we've used all our charcoal and ground it up into dust to make terra preta. You'll not hide, you play it with pride. I think I've pretty much run my course in that game. I've played, oh my goodness, thousands and thousands of hours. Sometimes on a single server. And as much as I have enjoyed it, I think it is time for me to hang up my diamond pickaxe. The charcoal pit looks peculiar. Is it because it's made of gorgeous dirt? This is organic, grass-fed dirt. Hey there, Kalzamar, and just in time. In Mountain Rushmore today, huh? Awesome. Oh, you're working on a trash slot mod. Oh, man. I would love a trash slot. For all the flax. All the flax grain goes in the trash slot. Like a big brown pile of charcoal making. It's a happy little turd. You know what I gotta do? I gotta figure out where I put my other 12 raw planters. I think I know where I put them. Just not positive. Oh, not you. You. There we go. Alright, you come with me. I think they're in the chest out here. We're gonna find out. Ooh, and this is done. Oh, that's right. I forgot they did this. Cool. Well, we can do some of this while we're waiting for our refractory materials to finish up there. Yes, I did put you in here. Good. Okay, so let's fix these guys up. Refractory bricks tier 2. Got a few more here we can play with. So let's go ahead and bust these out. What else is here? It's mostly good. Hello. Bloop. Okay. It's not too hot in here. Oh, that just disappears, huh? Oh, there's a chance you get bricks back. Okay. I see. I see how it is, game. Oh, Mia did a shout out to me on your channel. Well, thanks, Mia. It's very kind of you. And kind of you to stop by, QB Tech. Alright, can't tell. I guess once we break the coffin, we can tell if that block is broken back there. And there's one in the chimney, too, isn't there? Yeah, you went. Okay. Let's just ladder up. Alright, not too bad. WO14 PRC, is the broken refractory bricks look a mod or a new update? No, it's I think it's vanilla. I don't think that I have a mod on that does this, although I wouldn't be surprised if like Bricklayers does it. I do like it though. I missed one. Or is it the one that you're talking about up there? Oh, missed a brick at least. Take a peek around here. Nothing on the outside. Creamy on the inside. I think we're good. And the watermelon has to go. Well, thank you for stopping by, watermelon. Let's see, we have a couple tier 1 bricks. Yeah. Alright, I'll use them for gratings for now. Hopefully they'll be done after that forever. Oh, we have more tier 1s. Oh my goodness. How many grates do I need? Do I need more than 3? I might. In which case, we'll use those. Oh, yes. So we'll just finish up the use of those. Boop. Alright. And then we'll get the actual brick blocks going on here. Now I was doing some reading, like I said, about the Beehive kiln, and it looks like, so for the check for do bricks break, the cementation furnaces do it every firing, whereas the Beehive kilns only do it. I need to put one up here, don't I? The Beehive kilns only do it every week. It's 160 hours operation. Now, I don't know how many firings that is, but that does tell me I may have been a little paranoid in going with the tier 3 factory bricks. So I think what I might do, call me crazy. Oh, I missed, how did this out? Okay, random charcoal. Just phasing through material. Yeah, I think I might go with like tier 2 bricks for the pit kiln, or the pit kiln, the Beehive kiln. And then we'll save the titanium, the crushed ilmenite, for tier 3 bricks for these bad boys for our later firings. Hello, hello, Hazard151 and Ian Stubbington and Genesis. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Kubitek, I think we don't need the tier 3 bricks, because it only checks once every week. So like imagine like if let's say a Beehive kiln is like 1/5 of a week, every 5 firings it would check for broken bricks. Maybe I'll make the door out of the tier 3 bricks, just in case the door can break, if it can. I don't know if it can or not. So we'll do that. Let's check up on the... Of course. Of course. I'm actually going to go stop the quern. Let's see if that helps a little bit. You off. Give you a little bit more turning power. What's in you? Oh. A little bit of charcoal. Alright. There you go. I helped. And I helped. So mostly bones in there. Okay. But let's go ahead and we'll empty out these bad boys. We don't have any more iron to put in there right now. That's okay. We'll just get these ready for whatever next firing there is. I want to check the outside in case things phase through here too. I think we had that happen last time, actually. Okay. And put you in. Actually, we can just do that, I think. Yeah. It automatically places it the right facing. We'll just leave you there. Is there a plan to have more permanent coring set up? Yeah, once we get wind power going over at the temple, we'll move... Actually, we'll basically move this entire... from here up, all this stuff will go over to the temple. And then we'll just put like a red shingle roof on here or something. Maybe with a chimney or two sticking up. But all this will get moved. Where am I going? I want to go over here. And we'll just pop these blister steel ingots down here. And we have 2 more iron ingots. Got a bite to eat. And we do have another crock. Sweet. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to figure out what we're going to do for a firing chamber. I think the answer is fire clay bricks. You can use any fuel you want for the kiln. Yeah, I just want to figure out where I want to put it. So I'm going to put it about here. As I recall, it's set up similar to this, where we're going to have to go down to get to the fuel. And I've seen some designs where they basically have, like, stairs down here. And then, do I have another piece of stairs? No, but I can make one. I think it's like this, right? So is it true for cobble stairs, it's like this, but for brick stairs, it's like this? Why is this? All right, so we would do something like this there to get up to the door. No, the door would be more like here. This would be a refractory brick as part of the kiln's body. And then we have this. So let's move this. No, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. It's fine. It's fine right where it is. And then they had, like, basically this going on. I might even do this. Using dry grass for the beehive kiln. Can you do that? That'd be kind of silly. So I think this should do it, I want to say. And we'll just put stairs going down here. Need one more stair. Right this way. Like so. And I've got 50 fire clay bricks, which we can then just use for building. Interesting. These are... So they're still using the old brick model for the stairs. Unless these stairs happen to be redesigned by Bricklayers? Doesn't say so. Okay. And then I guess it would probably be nice to have, like... Well, I won't get too crazy with it because eventually this will also get moved over to the temple. So we'll go ahead and put these back for now. Let's clean up our inventory here. Let's get rid of the things we don't need. And then maybe... Well, let's see how much has been pulverized. Probably not enough to even get started. Hey there, Resso. Or R3 SSO. Yeah, we'll come back in a bit. And 4 powdered sulfur for good luck, I guess. All right, let's go deal with our inventory. And by then it might be time to sleep, which might let us like wake up on a nice windy day. Game. Would like some wind. Some wind. We have charcoal in here. We'll pop you down here. The herald cries. Hey there, Mad Lord Hubris. And welcome, welcome. I only get wind when I don't need it. Yeah, that is pretty true. Oh, we have 89 powdered sulfur. Now it's 93. We're good on that for a little while, I think. And then... oh, we have this sand. I think I have a sand bin up here. The snad bin. Garvel. Snad. There you are. I think we actually have room for the rest of these materials. Although I don't know... we'll have to empty out that that chest first, actually. Bottom. Hey there, Una person. Welcome. You don't think using coal or firewood makes a difference with the kiln? Okay. Ian Stubbington, you're a year behind on the series. That puts it into perspective for me, just how long this has been going on. My goodness. Let's grab this stuff out of here. And we'll just pop these guys right in here. Perfect. All right. So let's go make another... let's make a trunk to replace or maybe even supplement this chest here. And we might need to go on a fire clay gathering expedition. Because I am going to be using... we'll use tier 2. Don't have any wood in there. Let's just grab a couple of acacia logs. And do I have my saw? Of course I don't. Why would I have my saw? That would be silly. You know what? We're going to fix this. We're going to have a saw for here and a saw for the temple. I'm done going back and forth for the saw. In a few years, it'll remind me that the series is older than my youngest child. Yes, yeah, it is. All right, we're gonna make one saw, like sauce. It's a saw. All right, that going on. What do you get when you cross a cowboy and an octopus? You don't know either, but it can sure ride a bull. So Ian Stubbington, the last episode you saw, I just carved these columns. Wow, that is pretty old. Hey there, Drifter Hater Club. Happy Sunday to you too. Let's get this steel heated up. Heated, hottened. Hottened. Hottened is the correct word. Hey there, APEC. With an H. Is that H for hello? Maybe underpaid bot was translating for you? Or is it H for hottened? Alright, good enough. Alright, I want a saw. It's S-O-W-A, saw. Off you go. Some folks will try to like move the voxels like up and then over and then down. It is just not worth it. It is never worth it. Unless you end up in this position where you need to move one. Then we have to. No choice. Each per handbook, Sarah's best friend. Absolutely. Oh, you're referring to the H column episode. That's right. I forgot they were all H's at first. Yeah, those are kind of ugly. I'm glad we ended up fixing that. This arrow is not sticks. All right. Now that we actually went and forged ourselves a saw for the simple task of sawing up 2 logs, let's get down to business. You know, as one does. Alright, trunk. Complete. We got wind now. Oh, finally. Took you long enough, game. Alright, we'll just stick you like here. Perfect. Let's go see how much fire clay we have, because we might have to go on a bit of an expedition for that. I mean, granted, fire clay is everywhere for us since we started this world in 1.19. You go here. Saw can stay here this time. There we are. And fire clay is down here. We have 571 fire clay. Now I had a note here. We need 560 fire clay to build this thing. Okay. So I think we can handle that. We have 3 more fire clay pieces that we need. If we had to, can we actually break these down? No, okay. That's fine. Do you wonder how long it'll take for the 2 saws to end up in the same place? Hey there, Poltrix Volta. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Well, now we have wind. But that just means we're sort of waiting for these guys to finish doing their thing. And I'm watching the minimap to see where I'm going. Don't even bother looking at the screen. I can't see anything. Alright. Well, this is going okay. We had a conversation previously about... it might have been in YouTube comments about gearing up this whole system. And I do want to have it geared up for some things over at the temple. For these 2 machines, we'll gear it up. But for the hammers, I find it's better to just do 4 hammers rather than having to deal with gearing up. Although if we're already gearing things up, it might make sense too. So, hey there, Wolvenite. You had a friend from Korea who called syrup waffle gravy. That's amazing. That wasn't from Wolvenite, that was from Elegant Mess. Okay. I don't think sleeping will accelerate this. But I could be wrong. Oh, how's our... do we have a spare shovel? Can I make the extra fire clay? I don't need fire clay. I have 3 more than we need. So we're all good there. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting for that, we have 2 dry recurve bow staves. We need 2 bones, leather, some string, and then some junk meat. Let's go knock out a hyena. We'll knock him out. KO. I find a hyena in this weather. There was one lurking down here, but I think we already got him. He's probably despawned at this point. Oh, what's over there? That's a cow. I find it kind of weird that we can't use, like, other meat. Oh. Yeah, it's time to go home and sleep. We'll get a hyena tomorrow. You find it weird that you have to use, bush meat. And that you can't just use, you know... Oh, here we go. Are you awake? Nope, you're dead. Look at that. Roadkill. Alright, hyena discovered. I'm kind of surprised I hadn't despawned yet. Yeah, it was the one I killed on Wednesday. I recognized him. Recognized his face. He gave me a funny look and I said, "Not today, pal." Alright, so 2 of you. And... oh no, did I put all my bones in the other place? I think I did. We gotta go save some bones. I'll bring along 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go get the bones. We're about to get shot at 1,000 times, aren't we? Watch the mini-map. Alright, we'll just save like a stack of bones. Right on time. Okay. So now we have the bow stavies. The bostaves. You guys... let's just do that. And 2. Alright, so we are good on bows for quite a while now. Out you go. Let's go to sleep. And I guess we can sort of see then if sleeping speeds up the pulverizing process. I don't think it does, but I guess we'll see. Boop. I am taking roadkill, Ian Stubbington. The bushmeat sustained for tendons. Well, yeah, I mean, so I get that, but also regular meat could have tendons in it too. So I'm kind of like, why can't we use just any meat? Why's it gotta be junk meat? Alright, well it looks like I goofed. It's the wind is calm now. Oh my goodness, really? Well, that's it for the stream, guys. See you later. Oh my goodness, that was... Kyokyo disaster. No wonder the wind stopped. The disaster arrived. No, you're not too late. You are only, you've only missed the first half an hour or so of the stream. But let's go ahead, let's start this process. We might be able to get some of this done. Yeah, we'll have to see. Put the bones and the bows away. Have you heard the rumor going on about peanut butter? Never mind, I shouldn't have spread it. No, Nightbot, you're so funny. Nightbot tells the best jokes. Alright, and the bows. Where was I putting those? Maybe over here? Let's swap you to there. Bows in the very end. Alright, let's grab some fire clay. Oops. Wrong direction. We need to put away 3. Here we go. I think. Yeah, should do. Random question. Do you get enough seeds from redwood trees when you cut them down without shears? Only if you have on a mod. Otherwise, no. Very, very much no. Alright, so we're just going to do tier 2. Oh, I need quartz. Oh no, I gotta grind quartz up too. Oh no. Tell me I have quartz up here somewhere. I don't have quartz. The question is, do I have any ground up quartz? The answer is no. Oh no. I'm just channeling my inner Sulston. What's the mod called? Oh, I have a mod called Whole Lot of Tree Seeds. That does it for me. But I modified it so it only affects the Mediterranean cypress. Alright. Oh, I can't even fit all those in there. Alright. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Well, tell you what. There's not much we can do here at the moment. So, I know that the previous vote was for building the Beehive kiln, but we're a little stuck. So my question to you all, I'm going to start a little poll here. What do now? We could spend some time cooking. Because we have a lot of, well, hunting and cooking. Cooking. Because we have a lot of vegetables and fruit we can use. I was hoping to wait until the breadfruit comes out, but that's not going to be for a little while. Or we can go work on the temple. Start poll. There we go. I'm going to put some of this stuff away for now. Squeal. Get you all over there first, and I can just sort of pack you down like this. There we are. We need a serif-sized hamster wheel? Yeah, we do. Sorry, got you, I guess. All right. Yeah, I figure if we're not sticking around here, I would need to turn off the machines so that they don't. I mean, not that they're running now, but that way they wouldn't run and dump their stuff out while we're away. An elk-sized wheel. Ooh, yeah, the elk. We should. I really want to do animal power. Or ooh, you know what? Water wheel. Water wheel. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. 8 iron plates. Yowza. I mean, we could technically do it. We could do it. Durability 6,000 though. I mean, it would be an option so that we can keep our machines going when there's no wind. That could be fun. We'll have to think about that for after, because we have to make more iron ingots, which means firing iron blooms, which means there's a hyena in the compound. No. No. Hi. Are there more of you? Nope, just the one, I think. All right. Anyway, which means that unless we want to hammer that up by hand, we still need wind power to make the ingots. I don't want to do that. It's junk. Complete junk. Hyena. Yep, it's a hyena. Yeah, so I think so far hunting cookies at 60% of the vote. we can certainly do quite a bit of that. And that way we won't have to worry about that for quite a while. And we can use these cabbage. It's probably smarter to, like, use... Oh, we could use the cabbage with breadfruit here. Yeah, let's do it. We'll make some ridiculously nourishing meals. I mean, absolutely bonkers. It'll be like one pot of soup will be like 12 meals. Get these junkers off of here. No, nope, no, no. Stop it. Escape. When in doubt, use the escape key. No, get there. Yeah, why do these stack? They don't. So why do the basic ones stack? But these don't. They're just... You can't stack them because they're dirty? Hey there, Black Flare. You're watching an old video about where I talked about an anime that I like. You want to suggest a bunch Made in Abyss? Seen it! Kurzet and I both love that show. They're waiting for the next season to come out. Alright, so, hunting. Hunting is still winning with 57%. I'm going to go ahead and close the poll. End poll. Hunting it is. This shouldn't take long. These cows provide boatloads of meat. I just lost my OBS window. There we go. Alright. Cows. I spy one right over there. Do I spy two? I do. I do. I Spy 2 by Dr. Seuss. Sup? Oh, there's 3. Lost an arrow? No, I had a steel arrow break. Worst day of my life. The beaver opinion on flowing water? Absolutely not. Gonna break these bones with this meat in my hand. As one does. Ooh, 16 meat? You bet. 2 moo into the stew. Man, as a parent of young children, the sheer amount of rhyming Dr. Seuss nonsense in this house is redonk. Alright, can I hit you from here? I can. Then you run 1,000 miles that direction. Okay. Yeah, get out of my face. Pal. I've got a few arrows, so I shot. Alright. How many more hit points do you have, Gazelle? Really? Alright. 12 arrows for 1 gazelle. Not super worth it. Yeesh. Yeah, 13 meat's not too bad, though. Come back for you later, Bambi. Oh, you stopped early. Okay. Ah, so close. Alright. I lost an arrow this way somewhere. I think it may have disappeared. I think it hit the side here and just went. It's gonzo. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been CarryOn. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.